Okay, so here's an example of some live chart making in the sesh. So here's the track. Enough for Now, Gruska featuring most coffee house famous person in the United States. Right, B major. So you can see how that fits. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, so all of that fits. Great. Okay, let's go back in on the beginning. So what I'm going to do again, I'm going to use my keyboard here to just follow the chord progression around. Now that, of course, is a pretty familiar sound to you guys by now. And we'll explore what that is. So here we go. Bass, B to F sharp, to G sharp, to E. So let's do scale degrees. Here we go. 1, 5, 6, 4. 1, 5, 6, 4. The chords: B major, F sharp major, G sharp minor 7, E major. Okay, and over that section, because of the way that that chord progression works and the particular style of the song, there's loads of extensions that you could put in the chords. You could make the major 6/9 chords, the minor 7, you can make a minor 9 chord, and all those kinds of things. But let's write that down again. We'll use, can you see that? Yeah, okay, right. So we've got B major, we've got F sharp major. Remember, a major chord, you don't need to say anything else. We've got G sharp minor, small m or lowercase g. I prefer lowercase m. And then E major. Okay, those are the chords there. And you've got 1, what do we say? We're going to call that 1, 5, 6 minor, lowercase, 4 major in the key of B major. So that's going on there. Now, one of the great things, and again, one of the subs that I hope you picked out, maybe you can, maybe you can't hear that yet, but it's cool, which is this one. Which is, we can substitute the chord 6 minor for the chord 2 minor. Now, in this chord progression, you can kind of swap any chord for any chord within the key, apart from really the chord 3 and the chord 7. You remember my previous lessons on that. But minor 6 and minor 2 are a perfect swap. So one of the things that's going on in this brilliant arrangement is, I'll just put that in brackets, is the fact that you can have that C sharp minor chord as a substitute for the 6. So you could play it different variations. Okay, sorry, the buzz put me off. Now we'll vary it. And that's cool, that's a really hip thing to do. Sorry, really slurred speech, don't know why. So B major, F sharp major, C sharp minor, G sharp minor. I'll just put in a 7 on these because I played them both as minor 7 chords. So that's what's really up in the first part of that song. So part 1, let's carry on in the tune. Okay, so there, on this pre-chorus, we went to G sharp minor there, which was the minor 6 chord. And we went to the 2 minor. And we went to the 3 minor again. So just to keep things a bit more kind of open, I know I always teach 1, 2 minor, 1B, 4, 5, 6, 5B, 1. Here, I'm massively advocating on this change section, and use a different pen for these purposes, a different pen here. So on this change section here, we had G sharp minor 7, which was the 6 minor, yeah. We then went to the C sharp minor 7, which is the 2 minor, okay, and then we went to the D sharp minor, which is the 3 minor, and then we went back to the C sharp minor 7. Let's just hear that in context. Sorry, there we go. Again, scrappy chart, but it doesn't matter because the information on this is really accurate, not least when I explain it to people that aren't you, in terms of the colors. Stupid pen. And I write the title of the song on it. Right, anyway, so here's that pre-chorus. That's all what's going on there. Played that really badly, but then we get into this one. Now, bass players, this is where you should come into the foreground here. Okay, good. So we've got, let's change up the pen and color again, let's get blue. So in that changed section here, we've got B major, which is the 1. There we've got our 5B, which is the classic MA move, except it's not an MA move, it's absolutely a Bach move, but it's actually in this context a Phoebe Bridgers and Ethan Gruska move. So that's F sharp over A sharp, or 5B. So that's 1. 5B, which is a major chord, G sharp minor, which is a 6 minor, 7 chord, F sharp minor, so just going down the scale, sorry, major, gosh, beg your pardon, 5 major, E major, sorry, that's a disgusting way of playing that chord, but I'm just conscious of time running away from us. So we've got the 4. We went to the 3, which was D sharp minor. Now Pachelbel's canon, or a real classical move here, you might say. Hold that thought. And then we went back up to the E, and then we went back to the F sharp again. So what's that? What are we calling that? 4, 5. Sorry, get my Roman numerals sorted. And that's kind of what's going on in the song. Those are the 3 sections of harmony there, differentiated in the colors there. Can you all see that? No? Gosh, there we go. Okay, so section 1, section 2, section 3, and that's what's going on in the harmony of that song. And again, this is not a great document here just as it is until you just put the title of the song on, which is called Enough for Now. And now, it seems to make good sense because we now know what it is. Okay, people of YouTube, etc., people in my class, section 1, section 2, section 3. That's basically the harmony in the song. There might be some more, but that's a good start. This video is already too long, so I'm showing you that for illustrative purposes. I'm not interested in you necessarily making this video, as you know. I'm interested in whether you got that information down there and just showing it you like this, because over Zoom that's hard. Okay, cool, there you go. See you soon, bye.